Good-over now. Name's Mary Payson, lawyer extraordinaire. I win cases before they even get to trial. And now I represent Ned Collie. It's going to be a tough case, tougher than a steel-lined outhouse, and full of just as much nonsense. Ned's made enemies, and there's so much bias going round. They appointed a full tribunal to rule on his fate. No question Ned committed his crimes, so his only hope is to convince the tribunal he had no choice. I need character witnesses. Plenty of people around town actually benefited from Ned's schemes. Here's a list. Let's turn Ned from Pitbull to Pomeranian in the court's eyes.
Ned Collie? Yeah, I was having trouble paying rent, so he robbed my landlord and gave me the money. I testify for him. I don't know. Not the sort of story you want to tell judges, right?
Listen, yes, I'm all for the ranchers having a place to go. I am. But they need to behave better, don't they? And maybe not here, yes? Wellington in the distant skies, now that might be a good place for them. Mate, benefit from Ned Collie's help. Not at all, mate. You're thinking of my sister Claudia? She works down that street.
Looks like you picked up a wee extra loot. Visit your dorm room back in Ravenwood. If you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase a handy expand backpack elixir.
Look, it's all very simple. You testify that you saw Ned Collie attack judges unprovoked, or we'll keep your pet.
No, not Mr. Grumbles. Help save my echidna!
Do you have any idea how many laws you just broke?
None that I witnessed.
I'll see you in court.
Tall stranger, tell Miss Payson I'd happily testify on Ned's behalf.
Claudia B. agreed to testify? Perfect. And just in time, too. The first day of testimony is about to begin. Come along to the courthouse.
The trial of Ned Collie versus the people of Wallaru may now commence. Madam Prosecutor, your first witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. I call the Honorable Judge Hoppner. Describe in your own words your encounter with Mr. Collie.
He threw me in a cave and forced me to eat Marley Mite.
Crikey, doesn't he know Marley Mite lacks the nutritional value of a purely vegetable paste?
He does know. He just don't care.
I would ask the jury to refrain from commentary. Your witness, Miss Payson.
Thank you, Judge. Now, Mr. Judge, what would you say the ranch folks eat primarily for breakfast and supper?
I wouldn't know. I patrol the streets.
Well, I'll just go ahead and tell you then. It's Marley Mite. About all they can afford, you see.
About all they deserve, more like.
Well, thank you, ma'am, for so capably illustrating my point. We have effectively exiled these people from Wallaruan society. They lack access to our vegetables. So instead rely on, if you'll pardon my expression, dog food. They just fed you what they had at hand.
Aye, but they still abducted him.
I'm going to call for a brief recess while we instruct some people about how juries are supposed to work.
All told, I've had worse openings, but that juror is sure something. Her bias is thicker than the city wall. Wonder why? Could just be simple dislike of Mr. Collie. Could be she's got other motives. Would you be a dear and find out?
There she goes, Wizard. Let's get after her.
Well, madam, how has it been going?
I think we've got this trial in the bag. And with Ned Collie gone, at last we will have our revenge.
Seems we've an interloper. Shall we deal with them in the traditional fashion? Like my mother always said, when at first tradition fails, run away!
Ach, yeah, scallywags. Fine, you got me. Let's go. Ach, aye. I was indeed trying to rally the jury against Ned Collie. And with good reason. His great-grandfather bit my great-grandfather. Long as my family nursed this grudge, we drove all the Collies out of Marleybone because of it, to this wasteland of heat and monsters. And still they survived. Diminished, yes, but alive. And now with talk of a tourism alliance, they could prosper. It's my duty as last of the Sherity line to stop them at any cost. Ye may have thwarted me, ye wretch, but Ned, he's still doomed. He's a criminal, he is. You cannot deny it. And the judges will condemn him for it.
A Marlebonian infiltrator? That would have wrecked things for us, but good. We're just about to reconvene. Already called the next witness. Now, Judge, can you tell me what you were doing up by the Collie Ranch? Do you remember? You're under a truth spell.
I was there to reclaim the land for investors, and I like to sing and dance when no one's watching.
Don't we all? But why exactly did you want this land?
Higher authorities decided there are more profitable uses beyond leasing it to the jetsam of the spiral. Her words.
Yes. Thank you, Judge. I would now call Claudia B. to the stand. Miss B, your story, please.
Well, quite simple, really. A judge once tried to repossess my farm because the grass didn't get enough sun. Like I can control the sun anyway. Old Ned socked him one. The judges became so focused on fighting him, they never bothered me again.
There's quite the pattern here, isn't there? Judges claimed lands from dingoes, drovers, even a whole town once, on the most spurious of reasons.
Miss Payson, do you mean to indict the judges for Ned Collie's crimes? Take a recess to consider your answer.
We got 'em running scared. But if we're to save Ned Collie, we need more evidence, which we'll need to gather from the Hall of Judgment, the headquarters of the judges. Go there. They're always open to tourists. And photomance any lawlessness you find.
Welcome to the Hall of Judgment. I find your hat unpleasant and it reflects poorly on your character. We are the judges of Wallaru. We are the law. Here are our rules. We don't take off our helmets. We enforce the law equally. We follow orders. We seize the dream. We believe in complete transparency. So take a look around. We won't answer any questions.
I sure do love not wearing a helmet.
I know! Free and clear of helmets here!
Hey, it's someone seeing us without our helmets. That's against the law. No, Walters. It's not like anyone would believe you about my helmet. Crikey! I forgot about the existence of photomancy. Well, best go pack up my desk.
Wait, you arrested me? These hooligans tore through my shop like a balmy
Oi, I simply told you to stop looking at me funny. Then you pitched a fit and attacked us.
You attacked me first, you drongo, and destroyed my shop, and I wasn't looking at you at all.
Seems to me you are all responsible for illegal combat. However, for the tourists, since you're new, I'll charge a mere hefty fine. You, on the other hand, should know better. I'm sentencing you to 12 months in the mines of Morbidia.
Hey, this wizard's looking at us funny. Get him!
Here.
Oh, hey, you just want to take a picture of us with the judge? Righto, no problem.
Wait, no! Oh, crikey.
You're all out of control. You're loose cannons. You tap dance right over the line like the rules don't apply to you.
I get results.
You get unnecessary explosions.
Those explosions get results.
Those explosions cost more than the crimes you're fighting. Like you destroyed a casino to catch something called Meowiarty.
I was feeling lucky, punk.
I don't even know what your deal is.
I don't like the law.
You are the law. You're all on suspension. I order you to get out of here.
Think we'll just arrest this wizard and save the day instead.
Was that supposed to impress me? Make me forget all the explosions and broken rules? It didn't. Wizard, take a picture for the Wall of Shame. Now, get out of my office.
Oh, look, all this evidence of the judge's hypocrisy. Once these go public, we'll have to make some changes around here. For now, though, we'd best get to the courthouse. Judge Rayleigh, you asked earlier if I was to indict the judges for Ned Collie's crime. With these photos, I absolutely could. But what do they really reveal? Judges without helmets. Helmets are for show, not function. They appeal to tourists, favoring tourists over locals. Well, that's clear as a sunny day. And then there are the renegades. But who were they chasing? Bounties. Targets sent us by the spiral we so hoped to court. So, yes, I could indict the judges. Yet they are but the cudgel wielded by us, the townies.
Even so, does this excuse the villainy of your client?
Is it villainy? Or was he merely seizing the dream as best he could? As best we would allow in this system that supports greed, not grace?
You've given us much to consider, Ms. Payson. And while this is not remotely how courts are supposed to work, I propose a test. We release Ned Collie. If we are to better support the ranches, he'll have no need for crime. If he relents, leave him be. If not,
I will whomp him with a newspaper myself, Your Honor.
Very well. My verdict is rendered. Court dismissed.
Well now, Ned, you're a free man. Best make yourself scarce, though. Say your goodbyes, Wizard, and then Ned should head home.
There now. The fresh air of freedom. Thank you for your help, kid. Don't worry. I'll keep me nose clean. Maybe. We'll just have to see how it goes.